Armas rompedoras. Conserve sus seres caídos para tener más fuerza. La pava.
Absorb that Malik's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon.
¡Ja, ja! ¡Te esquivé! Pero la hermana se llamaba Celica o la Celica es otra cosa. Es que tengo un lío de nombres increíble, ¿vale? No me importa quedarme sin alma. Le puedo reventar igual. Pero quiero saber lo que es Celica. Ah, entonces la hermana sí que era Celica. Es que hay muchos nombres raros. Me estoy reventando como quiero, chaval. Es increíble. Ni me huele, ni me huele. Espérate. Arreglado. Como que facilito el juego, ¿no? No sé.
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Me modera está mejor.
That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards.
Se escapó el demonio del infierno.
My name is Velvet Crow, and I will
Se va con el poder de todos.
Moloch and Exorcist alike.
Va por su cuenta.
I am a monster.
Se la suda todo, no se alía con nadie.
I am a Therian.
Serio. ¿Qué me hace serio?
When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Magilu. This is the end.
It would have been less risky if you
El
hadn't
tremendo
suddenly
samurai,
jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokurodon Getsu, at your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt, one I vow to repay.
Yes, yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
¿Marcas negras? O sea, pulsar el R2 cuando está a punto de matarle. Me da igual, es la puta ama, tremenda waifu la otra. No sé si lo entiendo muy bien, pero bueno.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well, then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
Cómo me mola la Marilu.
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Todos putos días cabreada. Me mola esta mierda.
Luffy said,
Las pelotas.
Moloch. Stay back!
Vale. ¡Ah, puto pollo!
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
No quiere utilizar su arma, que es un normal.
Oh, nah.
Es como Regal en
Sorry,
Sinfonia.
long story.
And the child?
The little brat?
Puto
Scampered
gilipollas.
off somewhere.
Qué retrasado.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can
Tremendos
hardly scamper
compañeros.
off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Se acoplan, porque sí. Ella no quiere que vayan, pero
And I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer?
Me
Somewhere
encanta este
to warm
personaje.
the body, tales to
Es
warm
una
the
waifu
heart.
increíble y el
There's
recurso
a city called
humorístico.
Hellawes nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
La tiene llena de muecas. El Angel. Soy el mundo abierto. ¿Qué decías de World, Gerbo? ¿Qué pasa con el World? Figahl!
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of
Me
wickedness.
encantan las
I
putas
suppose.
skins.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
Magulu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch.
Se
I
parece
must
una
protect the
payasa.
proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me.
Me
I want to talk to
ofendes.
self-improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds. Brr.
Pues eso, de lo que llevo jugando, en tema de exploración de mundo me gustaban más los Tales of clásicos. A ver con Arais qué hacen. Y el combate pues está curioso.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
Y coño, al principio parecía un coñazo la historia y todo eso, pero luego cuando avanzas, que avanzas una orilla o algo así, y ya empieza bien el juego, ya el juego avanza y ya dices, vale, coño. Era tan coñazo porque eso era la tranquilidad antes de la tempestad, y porque te tenías que explicar al personaje y todo eso, y que veas cómo cambia el personaje. A ver qué hacen con Arais.
Come on.
Seguramente jugaré Arais este año también. 2021 me paso 2 Tales of. Increíble. ¡Ciervo volante! Yo no veo un ciervo, yo veo una puta cuca. ¿Qué quieres que te diga? A ver, azúcar.
Come on, really?
Tarde o temprano quería jugar este juego y ha llegado el momento porque lo puse muy barato en la PC Store y aquí estoy, básicamente. Me cura automáticamente después de cada combate. Curioso.
Come on, really?
¡Me la suda! No creo que vayan a poner ningún Tales of en el Plus. No creo que pongan a ninguno porque necesitan recuperar inversión. Con este juego no recuperaron el dinero de la traducción aquí en España, por ejemplo.
Come on, really?
¡Oh! Con lo cheto que estoy. A ver, esto me mejora todo. Buah, mucho texto. A ver, ataque. ¡Mierda! No sé si pasarme a este, o seguir con este. Es que 10% de ataque, 10% de ataque. Puede ser con eso. Yo quería luchar contra todos. Entonces dejo de luchar contra los enemigos de esta zona. Porque si me va a salir ahí el boss más mamadísimo de la historia. Mira qué rica está, es increíble.
Come on, really?
So nice to be free again.
So, Rokuro?
Ties to home. It's
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what is...
Were you in for...
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about...
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend?
Should I even ask?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal, most wicked and... Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rack!
No, thank you.
Here I come!
Voy a fallar.
Come on, really? Pues a ver cómo voy ahí. No puedo de momento. Será más tarde.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh look, another
Ah,
weirdo.
ah,
That
¡Qué
thing
mierda!
talks. What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just
El
a
gato,
cat.
la mascota de
Haven't seen
Teiso.
one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular
Cat.
cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of mollusk. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
Pues yo lo
It's
tengo.
just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really?
Qué asco de
How
voz que
about
tiene.
kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous.
Se pagó la
so
fiesta
still
padre y
in our
pelaron.
bodies.
De tanto alcohol que
I need your help
consumieron.
to find the cat spirits
Increíble.
and use them
Me
to
encanta esa
recipe
historia.
my friends.
You meowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate.
Que me gusta el ratón Mickey Mouse.
Edogsipate. And
El perro flipar.
Phew! I'm free, meow.
Esa voz me mola más.
Meowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits
La misma voz que Mickey Mouse.
worldwide, and so many
¡Vamos,
cats
Sora!
are trapped without them.
¡Salvaremos al mundo de la darkness de Nomura, Sora!
Brothers and sisters, meow.
¡Con Donald y con Goofy!
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
¿Cuatro real?
No. Cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen. Meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the
¡Veo que te gusta
side.
el ratón Mickey Mouse! El castilcito de arena, divino.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate.
Pues qué mierda,
Break
¿no?
couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
Sé que es el puto
Compass.
Lafis, ahí reencarnado. Es él, se ha reencarnado en un Revan.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him.
Is he your
Yo no
dessert?
quiero alitas de
Necessary.
ángel, yo quiero que esté o desnuda o en bikini. No muera fuerte en ella. La chica 13, ¿eh?
There's a ladder.
Pues ya estaría.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone.
Also known as Melchionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel!
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for
¿Has
the
visto?
Maritime Guild.
Magilu tiene
Whoever's in
poca
charge of
teta.
all these
Y no pasa nada,
storehouses
sigue
must have
siendo
their
buena
hands in the
waifu.
shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could
Pero sí,
use a
las
true
tetas molan
sailor,
mucho.
if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still
Es
wearing
que es un
it.
normal.
Nope, not an option.
Es retrasado. Tengo una espada que jamás usaré. Esta espada es sagrada. Pero de verdad, yo le entiendo. Yo cuando era pequeño, Storytime. Ojito, Storytime, increíble. Cuando era pequeño tenía un muñeco de Pikachu. Pequeño, era una cosa así y le tenía mucho aprecio, iba con él a todas partes. Y un día lo perdí y lo pasé fatal porque le tenía muchísimo cariño. Me pasaba todo el puto día con ese muñeco de Pikachu. Lo perdí y encima estuve por ahí llorando por la calle preguntándole a toda la gente si había visto un muñeco de Pikachu. La gente se quedaría flipando. Y después mi madre me compró el mismo tipo de muñeco. Era igual, pero no era el mismo, obviamente. El antiguo estaba así, en plan que había pasado las guerras con la Guerra Civil Galáctica, y el nuevo estaba ahí, perfecto. Y yo le dije a mi madre, no, me estás engañando, ese no es el mío. Me dijo, sí, sí que es el tuyo, que lo he limpiado y todo eso, pero yo sabía que no. Y ahí es cuando mi madre se dio cuenta de que yo era más listo de lo que parecía, eso primero, y segundo, que no es lo mismo, no es el mismo muñeco de Pikachu ese que el otro, porque con el otro compartí muchas experiencias, y ese otro era nuevo y todo eso. Sí, era mismo modelo, era nuevo, estaba ahí bien, estaba bien ahí el tejido y todo, pero no era el mío se perdió, no era el mismo. Es como el dilema ese que se plantea en Nier Automata. Te dejas atrás ese cuerpo o dejas atrás tus recuerdos, pero no eres tú mismo. Sí, eres tú y no eres tú, porque has perdido tus recuerdos y ya no eres el mismo. Has muerto. Tenía buena intención, pero no. Es que no era mi Pikachu, era otro Pikachu. Aunque fuera exactamente igual, y de hecho estaba mejor, tenía mejor aspecto y todo eso, no estaba ahí desgastado y todo eso, pero no era el Pikachu con el que yo había compartido tantos momentos.
When I grow up, me too! I want to protect... Hold on.
Exorcists are war. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect...
Oh.
It is. And it's precisely but...
Yeah! As if...
They're, I suppose, to normal people.
Un Pichu de mierda ahí, súper tristón. En toda mi vida he tenido 3 muñecos de Pikachu. Uno pequeño, otro mediano y otro grande. ¿Cómo os quedáis? Y de todos esos solamente me queda el mediano, que lo tengo bastante reventado. Pero es más fuerte que Pikachu. Se hace daño a cambio de más potencia. A que meineo a Pichu eres más. Y me coméis todos los huevos. Un transforme, qué guapo. Lo pasé fatal cuando perdí mi muñeco de Pikachu. Fue uno de los peores días de cuando yo era niño. Lo perdí, se supone que en una juguetería y luego no había manera de encontrarlo. O alguien se lo llevó, o no sé. Y lo pasé fatal hasta que mi madre me trajo otro, pero ya no era el mismo. Ese dolor, esa marca, siempre persistirá ahí. Los 80. Ahora te dice que fue una buena época. Yo viví los 90. Con conciencia, finales de los 90. Y todos los 2000, por supuesto. Bueno, yo soy del 95, ya cuando empecé a tener conciencia propia fue finales del 97. Así que yo realmente de los 90 disfruté del 97, 98 y 99. Vaya como estoy mejorando a Velvet. Estaba explorando.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
They're so de goma.
Is this a ship?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing? We wouldn't be in this mess if he...
Excuse me.
Sorry, but we can't...
What makes you say
Guild business is current... By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Hostia, otra waifu, está tremendísima.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2. Did I give you permission to speak?
Como si fuera un robot. Las emociones están prohibidas.
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
Está
I know
increíble la
Dial was
pava.
the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
Sí. Costaba mucho dinero y siguen costando
We
los
will
juegos de
capture,
Nintendo.
interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
Métete en tus asuntos, hija de puta.
I wasn't aware Northgate.
Me suele pasar a mí esa mierda.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Abrígate, cachoguarra.
Thank you for your concern.
Básicamente ha dicho eso. Y no le soluciona nada, solamente le dice eso.
My,
Qué puto
my.
postureo.
So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
¡Oh, es una Blade! Está buscando su piloto.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Joder, estoy mejorando muchísimo al personaje. Esto es una locura. Esto no es ni medio normal. La verdad es que el tema de los escenarios está muy empeorado con respecto a los Tales of clásicos como Symphonia o Berseria. Está todo como súper artificial y como que no es nada creíble, ¿sabes? No sé qué pasó. ¿No tuvieron tanto presupuesto o qué? Si es que son como en Rare Mythology, tío, que era un puto spin-off. Un spin-off que, obviamente en un spin-off se gasta menos dinero. Pero esto es un Tales of principal.
You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out.
Of course.
Parece como si lo hubieran hecho con poco presupuesto.
I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My pellet has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Que son mapas muy artificiales. No me los creo. Nuez, gel de manzana. Eso es peor. Esta ya la tengo. Esta me da ataque. Esto me da más ataque con artes. Ah, no. O sí, o ya la tengo, no sé. Muy raro esto. A ver. Ah, tenía ese. Por el momento voy a seguir así.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality material.
Wow, really?
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say.
They must not have thought very high.
What? Although, I get. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates.
Demon Blight? In Hellawes? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa
¿Qué
is
pasó,
already dealing
Graces?
with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
¿Qué pasó para que
They say that
hicieran
once you
eso?
change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Hijo de puta,
Not
quiere hacerle
human,
sufrir.
huh?
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You are correct.
Parece que esté hablando ahí de macho alfa, macho beta, macho omega.
Strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of...
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma I like excellent. We shall be victorious and let us toast to our...
This isn't a snowball.
Once they eliminate Beta Area, exhausted, the victor won't be...
These kids really...
All's fair in snow.
Pero que una cosa es el overworld y otra cosa es cambiar el diseño de las poblaciones y todo eso y hacerlo súper artificial. No tiene nada de profundidad estos escenarios.
Well, Hellawes is a northern country, but still, the cold snow and it's that...
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warmth. Who's responsible?
Well, don't look at me.
Lo bueno de los Tales of es que aquí te dicen todo lo que tienes que saber. Bueno, supongo que tendréis que salir por ahí. Pero está en rojo. Vale, creo que ya sé por dónde. Un gato. Mismo. Sirve para eso. Y ahora ahí se supone que va a ser todo lo contrario a esto. A ver, yo principalmente lo que pido es pues un combate que esté bien y buena música y principalmente buena historia, que para eso juego a JRPG, para historias. Si quiero en plan jugar por diversión y eso, tengo muchos otros géneros. Pero hay detalles que hacen que se disfrute más o se disfrute menos. Lo que sí que veo es que en todos los escenarios, si lo exploras todo, consigues cosas que están bien. Entonces al menos te animan a que lo explores. Se lo empeora. Nada, si tiene pocas secundarias, son secundarias de esa genérica, nada, no la sabe. Directo a lo principal.
What a beautiful
Isn't she? She transports Flamestone. Have you heard of Flamestone? It's this new thanks to their discovery. We can make some really powerful
explosives.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons on the bright side, with a higher demand
Los piratas ahí a lo One Piece.
Hellawes is prospering like never before. Flamestone.
Yo estoy seguro, tío, que si viera Dragon Ball o si viera One Piece o Naruto y estas cosas me fliparía, porque me encantan los animes.
If I asked, could you...
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total. Besides,
Pero
any
cada
ship
uno,
carrying
pues,
precious ores has an
enfoca ahí
exorcist on
su
board for
tiempo libre en unas
security.
cosas u otras.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules. So what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water.
Y los animes actuales que son famosos como Attack on Titan y esas cosas, seguro que me encantaría. Porque los animes me encantan. No, sí, a mí los placas me dan igual. Yo lo que quiero es historia. A Dragon Ball a mí me gustaría verlo en español. A ver, todo me gustaría verlo en español. A no ser que escuche el doblaje y diga, joder, no le pegan a la voz a este personaje. De Españita, en principio. De lo que le gusta a Bimbo. ¡Estás calvo! Buah, estoy bien perdido, ¿eh? Yo escuché Dragon Ball en castellano y me pareció bien.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're... This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares.
Wow. She must...
She is. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or...
Sounds just like...
The way she glares at the filthy...
If she lets idiots like him run around loose.
¿Ves? Si te pones a explorarlo todo, encuentras muchas cosas. ¿Dónde? Estoy investigando a ver qué encuentro. A ver qué es esto. Creo que es una posada. Pues a ver. Vale, eso sí, en rojo será por otro sitio. Esas cosas son típicas. En muchas series. Y películas de series. ¡A la estrella! Esto no era ni nada, como si hubiera otro tipo de historia. Por ahí no puedo subir. Ahora toma el pollo ese. Claro, se ha pillado un arma el pollo. Fuego, fuego, todo fuego. 9, 10, 7, 6, 6. Supongo que ese mismo. Ah, pero al final siempre termina con ese. Rompehuesos mismo. Espérate. Mejor rompehuesos ahí todo el rato. Y aquí el baile espejismo, no. Sí. No, aquí. Así me mola. ¿Y tiene cooperativo este Tenisoft? En eso no me he fijado.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the
No hay
exposed
hombre por ahí.
midriff.
¿Cómo le mola ese
Doesn't bother
rollo?
me either. And watch where you let your eyes
Madre mía,
wander.
increíble.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that at least.
Así que pierde las ganas de
If you say
vivir.
so.
Al transformarse en Demons. Es curioso que pase eso cuando desde el tema de los exorcistas y todo eso, que van contra los Demons y los exorcistas pues son humanos, dicen a la gente que dejen de sentir, como si les obligara a la gente a convertirse en Demons y que muera todo el puto mundo o
There'll be
algo.
rust on my blade.
For one! I'll start! Deception! See this? See this? Deception! I'll stop! Deception!
Ah, se puede jugar hasta 4 como siempre, qué guay. Qué guay que han mantenido eso de cooperativo, es algo increíble de la Gráfica. Un JRPG que te lo puedes pasar con amigos, mola muchísimo.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Guay. Ahora lo probaría el Samurai. A ver qué tal.
You'll be rust on my blade.
No sé, es un poco raro este tío.
Come on, really?
Mucha gente se desesperaría de tanto leer los tutoriales, Buah, todo para beber, la voy a hacer mamadísima. La voy a hacer obviamente mamadísima. Sin tontería, vamos aquí.
You'll be rust on my blade.
They were nothing.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Otra waifu. Qué bien, como me gusta.
Goodness, I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Hellawes.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Manzanas. Qué rico.
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
El pecado.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
No siente nada, increíble.
Huh?
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave. That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're handpicked agents who traveled the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption
Buah,
in the ranks?
increíble.
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Tiene todo el COVID al cuerpo, La vaquita.
That's one fine yak you've got there.
You might not want...
Why?
Qué rico.
That isn't...
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest...
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised...
I think that point's been driven home.
Ni tan mal. Buena historia. Voy a hacer la de Kingdom Hearts. Todo para Velvet. Me da igual el resto de compañeros del equipo. ¿Te imaginas que ahora pega Velvet como a Iris en el Final 7? Y todo no ha servido para nada.
This village seems
This is where and you'll end up here.
And I take it the Abbey...
So...
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that exorcist...
After the Advent, the Exorcist showed up, but demon blight keeps spreading. And the only places they could... There aren't enough...
When the going's tough, cut off any ex...
I suppose so. But humans aren't livestock. And we're not machines either. That's why some of us here...
Guess there are...
The important takeaway here is that exorcist...
Mira, mira, cómo se lo voy todo. Cómo la mimo.
Wait. I grant...
Hey, hold up. It's...
Don't worry, I know. Then take this. It's nothing...
A la cocina. Buah, es que me la subo bastante. La cocina. Pues como en todos los juegos.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Como en Sinfonia y ya está.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
No sé.
You can do whatever
Ya veré seguramente en el juego. Por ejemplo, en el Final 7 Remake creía que Tifa no me gustaba al principio y luego fue el personaje que más me gustó de todo el puto juego. A lo mejor con el Rago este me pasa lo mismo.
I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
No tiene sentimientos.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons
A mí
to
Yuffie en Berseria me flipaba. Era mi
I
main
thought you
junto
couldn't feel the cold.
a Yuri.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what?
Me puto
Got some
flipaba
wounds
Yuri.
to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
En el próximo punto del guardado lo dejaré. Que ahí está, por cierto. Yo nunca me logré meter ahí de lleno con Berseria. Los personajes lentos no puedo con ellos, me sacan de quicio. Pues nada.